Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nova and this is once again Farm to Table. We are back where we left off and I am going to finish the day. Boiled potatoes was our big sale for the day. Okay, to get the second round of tips, we need to sell 21 vegetable dishes. And now that we have our waiter, making orders will be a lot easier. I grab some more flowers so that we don't run out. We've got about 20 more seconds of preparation time. Okay, looks like I'm on the edge of the map. So let's put these flowers away. And get ready to open our restaurant. We are good. Let's see what we have for the menu. All of these are veggie dishes. So now we just need to wait for people to come in. And I'm gonna spin this around. Because it looked like he was gonna take dishes from the other side, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Just based off of where he was standing. First order up. And our waiter will clean the tables, but they won't collect tips. That's the only thing that they don't do. Unless that has changed. We will see. We still need to build walls, a door, and some windows. But we should be able to get that done today. Salad's down here. Need to water some more lettuce, and we should get some more potatoes going soon. I'm just gonna preemptively make some dishes, just so that they're there. The potatoes do take the longest to make, so I should probably make a few of those instead of the easier to make dishes. Our restaurant's level 10. There we go, there's the salad. So far no one wants tomato soup. Okay, let's see how much. Okay, looks like we can place at least one wall. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can not place a door or a window. We could place a little window, but I like the bigger window. Tomato soup. And potatoes. There we go, and a door. Perfect. Let me put one more window here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move this there so we can put that one there. And that one there. Okay, perfect. Let's get back to cooking. I need to go check for money here in a second. We need to raise our menu score. Earn decoration points by any upgrade from Hazel and reach the required seating capacity of 8. At least the next ones are salad, and those are pretty easy to make. I want to move on to the classic table and chair, because that will also increase our decoration score. So once we have enough for some of those, we're going to jump into that. Tomato soup coming right up. Can I upgrade the lettuce? No, I can't. How about the tomato soup? No. Okay. Another tomato soup. And we'll need another lettuce. In the meantime, I could get some more decoration points going. Get that tomato soup going. Perfect. We've completed the research. Next is wall frame and camera. Get that potato dish going. I want to get... Oh, perfect. We have enough to buy the classic table. So let's put it up against the wall there. And we will slowly work on moving everyone over there. Tomato soup going, harvest the tomatoes. Harvest the potatoes. I must have said pumpkins, I'm not sure why. There we go. How much do we need for the chair? We need $300 for the chair. Get that salad out. Get this potato dish out. We need to cook some more, I believe. We have 2 there, but we do need to water some plants because we're gonna not have any plants in a second here. I don't have enough to water the potatoes, but that's okay. We do have quite a few of those. There we go. Tomato soup. Potatoes. I'm gonna take salad off the menu and add the sweet dish back because we do need to do some sweets here for the next research. There we go. Here's your salad. I need to do potatoes. Should water the potatoes so that we have some more. Perfect. We have another sweets. Tons of potatoes. We're gonna need to water the other potato plant to keep up. There we go. We're waiting on all these potatoes. Another sweet I can do. I like how they have sunglasses on over the gas mask. That's very fancy. Got about 30 minutes and then we have some more sweets. I can certainly do that tomato soup while we wait on the potatoes. Can I upgrade the mushroom dish? Yes, I can. Perfect. So we're gonna reset that label. I need to do a tomato soup. And now our potatoes are ready. Tomato soup. Potatoes. There we go, potatoes. Harvest that, chop it up, cook it. Waiting on another tomato soup. We are not gonna have enough time to cook that one who just showed up. This is off the menu. Sorry, you have to leave, and you have to leave. I do not have enough potatoes. I have enough for the chairs though. There we go. Not enough money for the lantern. That's fine. How much is the lantern? 300. Now I have enough. Put it out front. All right. Gonna water the plants. I don't need lettuce, but I do need potatoes. And we're going to end the day, and I will do a little bit of grinding, and I will come back when we have completed this milestone. Okay, we are back, and I did some off-camera grinding. I upgraded our mushroom dish as well as reorganized the restaurant a little bit here, and we are super close to getting that decoration score, so I thought it would be a good time to come back. Just going to get some pre-made dishes up here. There we go. We have one of each. And I do have, I wonder if I do this. Because I know that having those is worth more in terms of decoration. So if we have one table that we add things to. Here we go, yeah, we're a lot closer now. And then that's just one table that I need to keep track of. And then I will, let's see, what gives us, what is it we need? We need 110. So the aloe stand would get us there. Or we could do a few other small things. Okay. I'm gonna do orders as they come in now, just so that I don't accidentally make extras. And our restaurant has leveled up. Here we go, had a sip of water. And we need another tomato soup. We have a pastry, so we're good there. There we go. And while we're at it, we have to wait until we're 1 star to do any more research. And I can afford another plant pot, but I think I might do a wall lantern in the back instead. So we have 2 outside, so let's put 1 inside. Light up the place a little bit here, and then we just need 70 points. Stagger those tomatoes. And we are almost at 1 star for our restaurant. Do another plant pot here. Is there a bush around the corner? Yes, there is. Perfect. Grab that so that we have some more berries. Because we need to make 1 more berry dish. Don't have enough money to water the tomato plant. Here we go, now we do. Gonna need to go forage some more. Grab some more mushrooms and berries. Luckily we can do both of them in the same one. Getting caught on the garbage bin there. Okay, what do we got? Got mushroom and a dessert. Catch up on that tomato soup. Then we need to do another mushroom and another tomato soup. And then another tomato soup and another tomato soup. Perfect. I think I have enough to buy. Yes, I do. I can buy a snake plant. And I don't think the snake plant, well, it might get in the way of the pathing there, so let's put it here. There we go, we reached our 1st star. Perfect. Let's get caught up on these orders. The game wants us to open up the camera menu and take a photo. Place photo on the wall. How do I do that? Here we go. There. Nice. Need to catch up on some of these orders. And then the next milestone we need to do is enter paint mode. Let's do a darker wall. There we go. Okay, now we need to do the windmill research. But let's start with tray capacity, just because I want to be able to carry more than 1 thing. That will come in super handy. Especially now that things are starting to get busy. Two tomato and 1 mushroom. Bunch more tomatoes. And I'm actually gonna remove, actually let's keep that. I wanna take off sauteed mushrooms and we'll add salad to the menu. Just because then we get the double veggie dishes going again. Boiled potatoes does get us more money. But right now I don't quite have enough to water the potatoes all the time. And our waiter does take the food off the table in order of them being ordered, I believe. Perfect. We should be able to feed everybody without sending anyone home. I will just need to water the lettuce immediately after harvesting it. Perfect. Get that tomato soup out of the way. Rough day. There we go. Put that in there. Our restaurant's level 15. What did we get? We got pumpkins. We've unlocked pumpkins. I think we have quite a few seeds now. Yes, we do. Wow. Oops. Playing keep away with poor Liam. Oh, we need another berry. There's not one there. Let's go to the next bush. There we go. Perfect. We have just enough. Look at that. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna take sweets off the menu. And we'll add potatoes back. Just water everything. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. All right. And let's end the day. And let's get our potato dish started since it does take the longest to cook. And I want to have at least 2 ready. We can open our restaurant in the meantime. Just do a little time skip there. Grab those tomatoes. We should be good in terms of orders. Hopefully we don't get hit with a bunch of potato orders, but we might, and that's okay. There we go. Let's do up some salads just in case. Another salad. Harvest this lettuce and get some more going here. Let's actually upgrade the lettuce. Just so that we have it going. Looks like salad is the popular dish for today. And I already have a potato dish on the cooking station, so we are good there. And there's those 2 orders, so we're set there. Another salad. Now what I could do is I could get some wheat and start growing that. Because we do need to collect flour from the windmill eventually once we get that windmill. Clear that. Let's unlock it, clear it. There we go. There. Alright, now that's potatoes for both. Potatoes for both, mushrooms for both, tomatoes for both. Lettuce for both. There's the next order of potatoes. Get the tomato soup going. Let's get some of our cash here so that we can plant some more plants. Tomato soup. Some lettuce. Water our potatoes. We need to harvest our lettuce and water that. There we go. Potato. Cook that, waiting on them to grow. Now we have a bigger tray. So the next research, let's do the windmill. And we will take salad off the menu and put our wild berry puree on it. For now, at least. And I need to go get some. So let's catch up, throw the potato on. Cook that, and by the time we're back with 6 berries, that potato should be cooked. Okay. Potato. Cook. Berries. It's almost time for me to need a second cook stove here. That might be my next big investment before I get this windmill. Water these tomatoes. There we go, potato dish. We have 6 out of 24 for vegetables and 2 out of 18 for the sweets. How much is another cook stove? 500. There we go, we have enough now. Just gonna clear off the rest of them. Need to put a flower in that vase. Just realized. There we go. Okay, now that we have enough for the other cook stove, let's get this one going. And let's purchase another stove. We'll place it right here for now. And get some more tomato soups going. Then once the restaurant is closed, I will organize the back here a little bit better. There we go. Dessert. Double potato. Okay. Just add some more water. Nope, we don't need a tomato. We need this. One more potato dish. There we go. Okay, and then 2 more potatoes. The dessert is a nice breakup of what I have and haven't done yet. We're on to the tomato soup and another dessert. And another tomato soup. And another tomato soup. I'm gonna run and grab some more berries. Ran right through one. Fast travel back. Perfect. Okay, we need another tomato. And we're all caught up again. Oh, not anymore. There we go. Let's get these tomato plants watered. So we're starting to get low on tomatoes. There we go. Another tomato soup. And another potato. And another potato soup. Yes. And another potato. Okay. Potatoes aren't on the menu anymore. We should actually, we'll be fine. Put it back on there. What do you have? You have, okay, one more tomato. I like how I took it from him. And then I put it down. Then he took the other one. I meant to take both. That's okay. Alright. We are well on our way to getting this windmill. Liam's got the cleaning of the table. And I think this is a good place to leave off. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, feel free to drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye!